John, what was being talked about most online, and what do we mostly see?
Well, I mean, it's an interesting question, Betty, because we know that people flood to social media now when you've got situations like this. It's never entirely clear what exactly their focus is, because there's a lot of things that are done on social media. We actually enlisted the help of a social media analytics firm, Intensity, to find out what, for example, was the most commonly used hashtag between the hours of 4:30 Eastern Time yesterday and 12:30 this morning Eastern Time. So over that 8-hour stretch, and what you saw was far and away the most commonly used hashtag, either by someone who was tweeting or retweeted, was Pray for Boston. And I think that's just a reminder that one of the big reasons people go to social media is to express sympathy. Additionally, though, we wanted to look at, for example, say with Twitter handles, what were the most commonly used over that same 8-hour period. And you see news organizations that dominate that specific area. Perhaps no surprise to see the Boston Globe at the top of the list, but additionally international outlets like one of the BBC Twitter handles that was very commonly cited. And I think that's just a reminder that in the world of news media now, it is just as important, if not more important, for news organizations to be doing their reporting through social media as it is on traditional platforms.
And John, what about Google's People Finder? How was that used during this?
I mean, this is a tool, as the name would suggest, for finding people, finding friends, finding family. It's actually a tool that Google first introduced after the 2010 earthquake in Haiti. And while it's more of a tool as opposed to a social media service, this was heavily used throughout social media because it's something that can be embedded. The analysis from that firm we mentioned, Intensity, suggests the most commonly used was at around 5 Eastern. And it's just a reminder that social media is used to connect people, friends and family.